in Tetris. God, all I had was one more level to go. Oh my God. Why am I leaving so many gaps? Because I'm stressed out, man. Because it's been 9 hours, man. Because my fingers can't handle anymore, man. Me. Okay? Oh my God, I fucking suck balls. I actually wasn't too bad. Like, I definitely, like, bro, like, all I have to say is, like, the one thing I can say about my personality. Quit. The one thing I can say about my personality, that my hair is fucking crazy, is that whatever I do, given a short amount of practice, I become the best. So I will be the best Tetris player. But my hands hurt right now, so I need to rest them. But like, I already am so much better than when I first started. Also, like, same thing with Tekken. Like, I got so much better in the matter of like 2 days. Like, I'm so good at getting good at whatever it is, you know? In case you guys wanted to know, I'm good. Thank you so much for the raid. 91 Topher. Zuko, thank you for the raid. Lukowski, thank you for the 4 months. BM Shalad, thank you for the 26 months. Again. Yeah, I had a great time. I thought that podcast was great. Check the Gen chat real quick. Is Dilly gonna post like, this is my awesomest score ever? You already finished it? Okay, not to sound, well, whatever, okay? How? I don't understand. Do you play a Rubik's Cube or something? Nah, I just love Tetris. What the fuck? And look at my face in the photos. I'm squinting like it's like painful for me, and you're like, you've got that outro on there. What the fuck? Nah, you're relentless. That's the thing people don't understand, is that you may not be great at it at first, but you will be the hardest worker and beat that and then some. Thank you so much, Riley. You are so right. Wow. God damn you, Dilly. I'm pissed. You trying to play doubles tomorrow? I'm gonna be drunk though. Ever since Nintendo? Oh, I finally beat the one on my Nintendo, I finally beat the one. I'm your final boss now? No! Oh my God. This game is like flat a Rubik's Cube. There's gotta be some math sequence code that I can like learn and figure out or some shit, you know? There's gotta be some cheats I can look up. There's gotta be cheats for Tetris. Can I install a bot for Tetris? I mean, what? Adriana, we want to see you in a movie. If you came in here to tell me for the first time chatting in my chat that you want to see me in a movie and it means a porno, not a PG movie, I'm going to tell you that this can be your first and your last time chatting. You can walk all the way out, because this is a PG platform and there are rules to this chat, and clearly you did not read them. So I will give you one chance to say something that's admirable. Otherwise, you're out. Sectress is the best mod for chat. Okay, that one's funny. Listen, I'm gonna start getting stricter because here's the thing. I am losing sponsorship offers because it's a little too sexual in my chat. So I'm gonna be stricter with you guys. Read the rules or get out. Bam, 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 bam. I did figure out how to hold a piece, thank God. No, high key, you'd be a great actor for a comedy or something. Why, thank you. I know. So my business partner tells me I'm like Will Ferrell. He's like, you're exactly like Will Ferrell. And I was like, what? And he's like, yeah, you're like funny. Like when you're drunk, you're like Will Ferrell. So I don't know if you guys can relate that or not. Not exactly. So I told him this story the other day. So whenever I'm drunk, he's like, you're like Will Ferrell because you're funny like that, you know? And I'm goofy like that. Like, remember I put the bucket on my head and then someone made an emote and he's like, yeah, that's like Will Ferrell. You're exactly like Will Ferrell in terms that I wouldn't also mind banging Will Ferrell. I went to one of the best universities in Pennsylvania. Ivy League school. So I'll tell you this. I forget, like maybe there's a movie, is it The Good Boys or something, where Will Ferrell is like, is it The Good Boys? What's the movie Will Ferrell's in that's like The Good Boys? That makes sense. That makes sense to you guys? No, everybody assumes it's Step Brothers. The Good Guys. The Good Guys. Okay, so the other day I was like out at dinner with my business associate. Oh, Dilly, thanks for gifting Dragon Sky. I didn't even realize he wasn't subbed. The other guys, there we go, the other guys. So I was out to dinner with my business associate and I was like talking to him and I said something and I was like, oh yeah, that's the Dream Hotel in Hollywood. It's known for like hookers. I was like, as a matter of fact, like this one's so known for having hookers. Like the one in New York actually is known for having hookers too. So like if you want to meet girls, that's where you go. And I was like, I actually used to hook at the one in New York, like way back in the day when I was a hooker. And then I was somehow started in the conversation and I was like, you know, for 2 years I was like a hooker and I had no idea because I just had like a hot older Brazilian Japanese girlfriend who I lived with her and her rich boyfriend in this huge house. And she would be like, hey, maybe you should like go fuck this guy. And then I'd fuck this guy. And then afterwards, she'd be like, I'm going to take you shopping and buy you like the nicest shit, like crystal dresses, really nice bags. And she'd be like, here's some cash, right? So like for 2 years, she was doing that. And then I started walking the strip in Miami and people would like come up to me and like ask me if I could like have some time with them. And that's when I realized, I was like, oh, I think this girl is like pimping me out and I didn't even notice it. Right? Like I had no idea, right? And it wasn't bad. I never had any bad experiences. Like they were fine. I had a great time.